Hey you guys, I am just on fire today. I guess, I don't know. Maybe it's this matcha tea, green tea I've been making. I don't know if y'all have ever done that before, made the matcha tea, but I've been drinking it and I have so much freaking energy. So what it is it's in my magic bullet. I put some heavy whipping cream. I put a little bit of monk fruit for sweetener. I put 2 teaspoons of matcha tea, the powder, and then I put boiling water, whip it up in the magic bullet and pour it into this cup. The magic bullet makes it all frothy and delicious. And anyways, can you see in there? It's nice and green. So I'm pumped walking to work because it's such a pretty Friday morning and I miss walking to work. I love walking. So here I am, strapped down with my bag, got my tea, and I just had another kind of thought. And I'm not going to claim that this is original. I actually heard this, but I'm going to elaborate on it. So another girl that I follow, she kind of made a statement about this, and then I'm going to piggyback on that. But we live in a society that makes us feel like we're selfish for wanting to honor what we actually really truly want in our own alignment. So I'm going to say it again. So we live in a society, and this is just because of generations and generations of regurgitating things, that we are made to feel guilty, selfish, or shameful for wanting to do things that we want to do, that we are in alignment with, that we know would make us feel better. Does that make sense? So here's just a real life example of one. So you have a friend that invites you to a party, or an acquaintance or a family member or whatever that invites you to a party. So the party is like next Saturday at 7:00, and you're like, yeah, sure, go to this party, cool. But on that Saturday, you realize that you just really don't feel like going. You just don't feel like going to the party, and it's just not in alignment to maybe what your body is telling you that day. So maybe you're just really tired, or there could be a million reasons why it's not aligning, right? So it's not aligning. And then you tell that friend that you won't be coming to that party. It just doesn't feel right. And you just, or maybe you lie. This happens too, where you lie, oh, my kid is sick, or I'm sick. And you're not really sick. You're just mentally not wanting to go to this party. So stay with me here. So the friend is pissed at you, like super mad at you. Maybe not even super mad. Maybe she just says something that's a little bit negative, and you can just feel the energy shift, and you're like, she's pissed at me, right? And then you start to feel guilty because you're like, God, I should have gone to that party. Like, I'm a bad friend. You start shitting on yourself. So I want you guys to think about this. In that scenario, who is being selfish? Who in that scenario is being selfish? Now, some of you are going to feel like, well, I'm being selfish because I should have gone to that party because she really wanted me there. So that's one attitude towards it. Another attitude, which I'm telling you is the right attitude, and I can't speak for you because I can't speak for where you are right now and where you land on this, but this is how I truly feel. If you are not in alignment with going to this said party or this said situation, it is selfish for your friend to be mad at you, because if you truly care and love for someone and want the best for them, I personally would want you to only come if you were aligned to, if you felt good. I don't need you there not feeling good. I want the best version of you to show up. I want you to honor who you want to be, where you need to be aligned, and what feels good for you. That is selflessness. Selfishness is wanting someone to show up because you want it, and being mad at them for not following through with it. Like, that's the selfish. So the person in that scenario is the friend who is mad because you didn't show up to the party. That's the selfish party there, the person in the party. Because when you care about people and you understand being in a good vibe, a good alignment, you want people to honor who they are in every moment. Who cares if they committed to this a week ago? They're not in the same place they were a week ago. Alignment is moment to moment, day to day. So that's your food for thought. I don't know why I'm panting. I just think this tea is like got me all hopped up, and I'm walking and I get all excited about talking to you guys about this stuff because I hope it's helpful. I know it's helpful for me. But so yeah, it's just we get so brainwashed and thinking that being in alignment and wanting to live the life we want to live is somehow selfish. And you know, that's a broad spectrum to say, oh, living the life I want to live, but the life you want to live is happening right now in these little tiny moments of the day, these tiny decisions of, am I aligned right now? Do I want to be doing what I'm doing right now? And you can't make plans. I mean, to some extent you can make plans, but you can't hold people to things. And you have to honor where they are, and you have to not take it personal. And you need to find alignment. You need to find alignment that if you're having a party or you're having the situation, you're having with a pure intention of enjoying it if nobody shows up, or if whatever, you know, like you're doing it from a pure place. So that's just one example, and that's not something I've experienced, so I'm not talking about anyone. It's just, like I said, I heard it this morning and I wanted to piggyback on it because I feel like a lot of people struggle with this, especially around like the holiday season and fall, you know. Anyways, y'all have an amazing weekend, and I will talk to you and see you later. Bye.